Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is September the 3rd, 2021. And this is this week's Dies Shorts. And I've had such a fun time this week. I have a fun time every week. But I had my team meeting last night. We do it through Zoom. And hang on, I want to make sure. Okay, good. I can see myself. We do it through Zoom. And so I'm going to share with you what I did with my card guts. Now, I explained card guts, was it yesterday? Sometime during the week. I think it was yesterday. That I'm going to be offering with a $75 order before tax and shipping. You can choose card guts, and I showed those yesterday. When I spin the camera around, I'll show you the little flyer again. So those card guts are different. Those card guts that my customers are getting, hopefully you, I have already designed the cards. So when you get your card guts, you just have to put the stuff together. For my team, it's still card guts, but nothing is figured out. And I'll show you what I sent them and what I did with mine. And then it is so awesome when we get together for our monthly team meeting. We all show what we did with our card guts. And it is awesome to see the difference from the same, especially I always send DSP. I mean, because I am a DSP. I don't think I can do a card without DSP. Hey, Deborah, so glad you're here. I don't think I can ever do a card without DSP. So our DSP has that magical two sides, right? Hey, Stephanie. And so it's funny that like some people will pick one side that, you know, and then the other people will pick other sides. So anyway, so I'm going to stop blabbering, and I am going to, now, most of my videos, so you need to let me know, most of my videos this week were pre-recorded live. So it made me not have like connection issues. So I was also able to, if you had questions, I could put them in the chat. This one is live, like YouTube live for real. So I'm like looking at your thing. So anyways, so that's why some are live. Some of them I can go, hi, you know, Lily, hi, Sherry, because but other times I'm typing. All right. So because I think it was Debbie last night. She's like, how are you answering when you type? And that's because I pre-recorded it. And then I actually watch live with you and I can answer your questions. And I found that if I have connections issues, that takes care of it. And so anyway, so I'll probably do a little bit of both. So let me really stop blabbering. Let me spin the, hey Jesse, yeah, I'm here. Okay, so let me turn my phone. I will explain the difference. All right, so I do things different with my team than I do with my customers. Okay, so here is my September Hostess code. Kitty's looking at it today. So this is the code that you will use if you are not in one of my stamp clubs, and if you are ordering under $150 before tax and shipping. All right, if you're ordering over, you're going to get bunch of celebration right now, then you get your own Hostess benefits. So yesterday, this is what I was talking about. So with a $75 order, you can choose the goodies or the guts. I had a few people ask me a couple of questions afterwards, and no, you cannot pay for the guts. You earn the guts. The guts are like free with the $75 before tax and shipping order. And so anyway, okay, so that I explained that yesterday. And hey Kayleen, hey Jacqueline. I'm so sorry. And I don't even know if I can make the notifications happen. I know you want to be subscribed, and I know you want to make sure you click the dinger bell and say all, because I know I get an email that says I'm going live, but I see it after, but I don't know if it comes before because I'm here, right? I'm not checking my email. So I apologize for that, Jacqueline. Okay, so the card guts I send to my team are different. And this is what they got in August. So this was their August card gut stuff that they got. And then we share it at the first meeting in September. So they got their basic white thick card base. They've got a piece of this DSP. They got a piece of this DSP. They got a piece of real red cardstock. And they got a piece of basic white cardstock. So that's what they got. So it's not like the card guts that you will be getting with an order, because like I said, those cards are already designed. You're just stamping and making them, with the video. This, my downline, they have to use their noggins a little bit, right? They have to come up with something. And this is what's so fun about it, because it is. And I have sometimes, now I don't think the girls have put their, and then see, it's a magical two-sided paper. So what I'll do is, once they post their cards in our private Facebook group, I will put them in a blog post so you can see them, because it is so funny with what they do with their stuff. So this is what I did with mine. So you have seen me use this layout before. I love this this diagonal cut, because it shows those two DSPs at once. And this is the cute little Be Jolly stamp set here. So this is what I did with mine. I even put some Wink of Stella on the hat. Hey, Cindy. And here's the inside. So when I cut this diagonal, so then I have this other piece left over, I just cut my corner and then I just attached it here. So now I have that little bit of DSP on the inside. So that's what I did with my guts. All right. So, but I also wanted to, so I will answer any questions. If I don't see them in the chat, make sure, you can email them to me, or you can put them below. But I also wanted to announce the September, because I don't think I've announced my September Christmas card class. So that's another thing that I do differently for customers compared to my team. So my team can actually buy just the supplies to do the class, because then they get their stamp set on their own and they get commission, right, when they order their stamp set on their own. But the customers, you need to get the stamp set. Now, if you have this stamp set, because this is the stamp set I'm picking for September, if you have this stamp set, or if you have a Christmas greeting stamp set that you want to use in place, you just pick something else in the place of this. So you can always switch that out. So I thought I would pop on today. So what it is, it's going to be the Christmas to remember, and it's $60, and that's 10 Christmas cards. So it's these cards I'm going to show you here. So it's 5 Christmas cards, and you'll do 2 of each. All right, so these are the cards. So this is one. And like I said, if you have because I've had a few people say, I have so many Christmas, but they want the pieces, and you can. You just, you'll have to make sure that your Christmas greeting fits in that hole if you don't get the stamp set, that I'm choosing. So this is one of the cards. So you'll do 2 of this one. There's another one here. I shouldn't have put them in the envelope, because you get envelopes too. So the 60 includes a PDF with a supply list and a private link to the video where I'm making the cards, so you can make them along with me. It includes priority postage with tracking, and then of course all your pieces and your embellishments and your ribbons, and it's all cut ready to go. Nothing is stamped. You'll use your own stamp. And so there's the inside. I think this is the only one I put anything on the inside, just because that season's greeting is just, it's kind of plain on the front, like it doesn't say a whole lot. So, but everybody makes their cards as they like, right? All right, here's another one. Here's the third one. And usually I don't share them, but I thought I would, because it's a little bit different. Usually it's 10, the same card. But this time I did a greeting set. So it's a little hard, right, to make them all the same. So I used a lot of punches, a lot of dies, DSP. All right, this one is so, I love them all, right? They are all very, very unique. So there's the inside of that one. So you want to make sure that you let me know by September the 15th if you want to do this class in the mail. It's to USA only. If you are in my team, they pay $35, and it includes everything I mentioned, except they order their own stamp set. All right, and you can still, you join my team this month, you'll get that extra bundle, that free bundle that's Stampin' Up! Is offering, and you can do the class for the $35 if you want. All right, so here is the fourth one, and this uses one of those Memories and More cards and envelope that I showed before. And this is just some DSP. I'll put that in there, and you'll just trim it out. Love it. And then you'll have your little embellishments. I used a lot of the red rhinestones because they're really cute and sparkly, and they don't add a lot of bulk to the card. And then you could totally leave them off if you didn't want to. They'll be in your packet, but you could leave them off if you want. And then this is the last one here, and this uses some of the DSP. So this DSP has different little animals, so I'll probably put a couple different animals in your thingy. So anyways, so those are the 5 cards. So here, I'll lay them out again. So these are September's Christmas card class in the mail. So it's 5, and you'll do 2 of each. And again, it's United States only. I can't mail outside of the United States. So that's just the laws and all that stuff, with Stampin' Up. But I'm sure it has to do with, with other things, it's just not Stampin' Up saying that. But anyway, so hopefully you can see those. I need to scoot them over a little bit. So those are the 5 for the September Christmas card of the month. So yeah, so hopefully you think those are cute. I love them. They're all a little different, right? This, the black cord on there goes with the black extension cord there. So I put some of the little matte black dots on there. So I don't know. I think they turned out cute. All right. So I'm going to turn my phone. So anyway, so yeah, so those are the cards. I'll take a picture and post it on my blog as well, and I'll put the blog link down below. I will put the supplies for the cute little Bee Jolly, and I'll put that down below so that if you want to make that little Santa card, you can. He is adorable. I was going to stamp him in color, but I thought, I'm going to keep this one. Actually, it dyes shorts for once. Oh my gosh. So I wasn't even sure I was going to do a live. This is embarrassing. This is TMI. This is TMI, people. So I had I have the worst under eye bags. So I had bought I don't even know if I should tell, but I did. We're friends, right? Just you and me. You're not going to tell anybody else. So anyways, I bought a thing of tucks. Tucks because it helps other areas. So it's like a brand new pack. I put it in the fridge, and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to lay that tucks, and they're flat, on my face. I cut it in half, and I put it on there, and it felt so good because it was cold. So then I just kind of sat here, and I worked. I had my glasses on. I don't know how long it was on there for. And I'm like, okay, let me take them off. So I took them off, put them in the garbage. And then after a few minutes, I thought, oh, it's really hot now. It's like really, really hot. So then I go to the bathroom. Oh my God, my face was all red in the shape of those tux things. And I'm like, ooh, did I burn it didn't make my swelling go away. Oh my gosh. So my sister, I was like, I sent a picture to my sister, and she's like, were you crying? I'm like, no. So anyways, I washed my face and it went away, but I was like, oh wow, I'm not going to use those again. So I'll actually use the real ones that are for really your face. So do as I say, not as I do. Don't put tux thingy on your face. Oh my gosh. I know, Lily. Oh my gosh. So anyways, but, well, so I just thought I would share that because we all do crazy stuff. And that was my my crazy thing to do today. All right, so I'm going to stop blabbing. Again, let me know if you want to do the class, if you have any questions at all, and have a great weekend, everyone. I will see you Monday for my Mimeograph Monday, and that's 3 o'clock Arizona time, same channel. Have a great, and I know Monday's a holiday, but I'll still come in and say hi. So, oh, I know, Jessie. I'm like, eh. So it did go away, but all right. So I will say see you later. Have a great weekend, everyone. I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.